So fresh off Second Son, the next game that I dove into was the eagerly awaited Watch Dogs. I mean, I wasn't eagerly waiting for it, but that's the game GameFly decided to send me. And while it's pretty good, it isn't entirely original. I mean, it's basically Assassin's Creed mixed with Grand Theft Auto. But the problem is, with it being mixed with Grand Theft Auto, Ubisoft realized that we're competing with Grand Theft Auto directly now. And considering the massive success, I mean, overwhelming success of Grand Theft Auto 5, how could you compete with that? Saints Row 4 got left in the dust, and that came out a month before because people were just waiting for GTA 5. So Ubisoft made the smart business decision and delayed it about 7 months so that it would finally be over the GTA thing. They got past online, they got past all of that. Which, again, from a marketing standpoint, is brilliant and I can appreciate, but as a fan of games, as someone who actually was thinking about picking this up on release day to go with my PS4 because I had nothing else to play, I can't appreciate it. I can't do it. Because this is a problem that Ubisoft has. They delay games for no reason. The best example of this recently being Rayman Legends, not Origins. Rayman Legends was done. I mean, 100% done and ready to go for the Wii U. But because of the poor sales of the Wii U, they decided to delay it so they could launch it for all 3 consoles at the same time. I don't understand the benefit of that. I don't. I don't understand the benefit of it. I'm one of the people, and there were many others, who bought a Wii U exclusively so we could play Rayman Legends. Needless to say, I was pissed off at that. I still haven't gotten around to playing it now because by the time they launched it, I was caught up with Grand Theft Auto 5, Saints Row 4, Pokemon X and Y, and not to mention all the other games that I had to catch up on. So I still haven't had a chance to sit down and play that. And that really bugs me because it got delayed for no reason. You heard all the stories. It was one of the biggest controversies of 2013, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But another one of the games that was delayed for what I think is probably no reason is South Park: The Stick of Truth, which, in my opinion, is the better of the 2 big Ubisoft titles we've gotten so far this year because, I don't know, it seems more fresh and original than Watch Dogs is. And again, I understand. I think this game was done in 2012. I understand the original, you know, why they had to push it off originally, because you had the buyout, THQ going out of business, so Ubisoft acquired it. And I understand you're going to push it back, you're going to finalize it, make sure it's up to your standards, because not every company has the same standard. Case in point, Activision. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure they had to do some polishing and finishing it off and everything else, but I don't understand the need for another year. I mean, South Park: Stick of Truth is an amazing game. Absolutely amazing, and I don't understand why people aren't still talking about it like they should be, because it's one of the greatest RPG experiences of the last 2 years, since whenever, I mean, it's the best RPG since Skyrim. But I know part of me wants to give them the benefit of the doubt and say the reason it was so good was because Ubisoft got their hands on it and fixed it, but I can't with their recent history. And don't get me wrong, I love Ubisoft. I do. I think they make amazing games. I've never played the Prince of Persia games, but Assassin's Creed, as much as I'll harp on them, as much as I'll make fun of it for the yearly installments, and Brotherhood was boring as shit, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 were amazing. I loved them. I loved both of them, and played the hell out of them. And the rest of the titles are still solid titles, even if they're lacking in originality, with their only big things being aesthetic changes, the backdrop. I mean, I know they added, ships and everything to Black Flag. I haven't played that yet either. You know, Rayman Origins has to be in discussion for the greatest 2D platformer of all time. I mean, it is legitimately that good. And if Rayman Legends is actually better, sorry Mario 3, it might be Rayman Legends. So, I love Ubisoft. Honestly, this is my only issue with them, is the fact that they're delaying games for some of them seemingly no reason. Again, Watch Dogs, I kind of get it, but at the same time, GTA 5 wasn't on the PS4, so you would have had that in market. And they actually screwed the other companies out. I mean, now they screwed over Nintendo with delaying Rayman Legends, and then delaying Watch Dogs kind of gave PS4 and Xbox One not as strong of a launch as they were expecting to have. Not that they still sold fine. You know, and they're catching up. I mean, Second Son did way more for the PS4 than Watch Dogs will ever do, but I don't understand it. I don't get it. I love you, Ubisoft. Don't take this the wrong way. But honestly, take a year off Assassin's Creed. Take a year off. I know they're talking about maybe winding down the franchise. We've got 3 Assassin's Creed games this year, I think, coming out. 2 or 3? I don't remember. Take a year off. Work on something else. You know, send some of the... I mean, you've got really great developers. You've got really great guys and gals working on these games. Send them to help with some of your other projects. You know, really polish them up. Take a year off Assassin's Creed. Because now you won't have to work with all the delays. You can actually get these games out whenever. And you're not competing with yourself. That's the biggest thing. Rayman Origins was released on the same day as Assassin's Creed. Was it 3 or was it Revelations? I don't remember which game came out that year. But they were competing with themselves. So they wanted to avoid that. And they staggered their releases. If you really look at it, I mean, they had a good amount of releases. So their big titles got all the focus. Take a year off Assassin's Creed. Send these people to work on other games. And then with a year off of Assassin's Creed, come back stronger than before. You'll revitalize that franchise and increase those sales and help out other games. I'm not a game expert. I don't claim to be. I just make silly videos on YouTube, but Ubisoft, don't become the next Activision. Don't do it. You know, even EA, they screw up sometimes, but they're still a really strong publisher, as much as they'll catch flack just because they publish so many games and make so many mistakes. You know, Ubisoft, 1. This is 1 mistake. That's it. That's all you got. 1 mistake. I can forgive you for that. I will still purchase your games. I need to get around to Far Cry 3. I want to play Far Cry 4. But I don't know. I hope this isn't going to continue to be a trend. I hope it's just coincidentally 3 of your bigger releases have gotten this. But enough rambling on, you know, from my part. If you want to see my thoughts on Watch Dogs, you can click the annotation here and it'll send you to that video. And keep doing what you're doing, Ubisoft. Just give better explanations. Come out, admit it. Tell us that you delayed Watch Dogs because of GTA 5. Give us an actual reason for delaying a completed game. Possibly 2 completed games. Just tell us. You wanted to maximize your profits. That's all. That's all you have to say. But don't make it seem like there's no reason. That's all.